What's up? Have you ever been tired? Did you miss me? Tired of the game. Dealt with too much night. No, I don't know her name. I was watching the game. Promised yourself no more crying. Unnecessary pain with nothing to gain. Yet this love affair is dying. There's nothing left for me in need of a king. And he gon' look better than you. Treat me better than you do. Got me back around my cool. Looking for something blue. Better than you. Treat me better than you do.
Love you guys.
Looking for something good. So much better.
Thank you. Beauty, recognize the beauty.
Is what's my need. Better. Get down on one knee. Make an honest woman out of me. Better.
Oh, let me like that. You know we like it. I love y'all G3. What it is, family? What's going on? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Huh? What's happening out there? I hope you guys are doing so well. Sending you guys nothing but love because I ain't got nothing but love for you. Thank you guys so much for being here and tuning in. I know I've been MIA, but I really haven't been MIA. If you want to see your girl daily, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe. It's that simple. It's that simple. Okay? Because it's been getting a little busy. You know, my grandmother is here from Tennessee. So I've been with my grandmother and going out, doing things. Love and light from South Africa. South Africa in the building. What's going on? I see you all the time on the P. Hey, shout out to my Patreon family. Listen, you know, subscribe, join the Patreon if you want to see your sis daily. We tap into the energy daily. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed and who's joined the Patreon thus far. We are growing so beautifully over there. This is a movement, okay? It's a movement, and yeah, we're moving on up, and it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Thank you to everybody who is booking, who is donating, keeping the lights on, keeping me going, keeping me flowing. I love you guys so much. Yes, summertime, you know, the weather's nice, so I'm outside. I want to be outside. I'm in Cali. Shout out to Cali. Hey, and shout out to Cali. Ah, right? Shout out to Cali and Cali. Your hair looks nice. Thank you. So, yeah, we're going to hop in because, like I said, I want to go outside. You know, but I haven't been up here with you guys for a while. So I'm like, you know, I need to go live before I do anything. I want to come up here. The next time I come live, I'm going to unbox what I got for my birthday in my P.O. box. A few people got me some things here. They got me some things here. And thank you to everybody who has sent me gifts in my P.O. box. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you for thinking of me, like for real. Thank you for the energy exchange. Just thank you so much. I'm truly appreciative. You don't understand, like for real, from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul, like for real. Thank you. So yeah, the next time I come up, I'm going to unbox those. But I'm not going to be up here too long because, like I said, I want to go outside. I'm going to go outside, G3. You should want to go. I hope you guys are outside. I hope you guys are enjoying this weather. It's so beautiful. I was so sick of being cold. Oh my gosh. I can't stand being cold. And the older I get, the more I hate it. The older I get, the warmer I want to be. And it just is what it is. I want to be warm. Tired of being cold. But anyway, let's hop into this energy, G3. Please like, subscribe, share, however it goes up here. Somebody, it could be a few people, you know, they have entered the danger zone. 33, yeah, my ascended masters in the building. Shout out to all my ascended masters. They have entered the danger zone, messing with you. G3, Saraswati is here, the divine feminine, the goddess of self-knowledge. It's hard to come up against or go up against somebody who knows themselves. And that's you, G3. You know yourself. And I was picking up on a creative war. Creative wars. Who can, who can outcreate? I can outcreate you. I'm going to outdo you. Yeah. Somebody, whether it was outcreate or outdo you, somebody just thought that they were going to be able to do this. They wanted to outdo you, outcreate you, one up you. Okay? But it's hard to do that when somebody knows themselves, because when somebody is in this knowledge, is in this energy of self-knowledge, they're in their own lane. And when you're in your own lane, it's not a race. It's a marathon. When you're in your own lane, you don't see nobody else. When you're in your own lane, you're not competing with anybody else. You don't feel like I got to make it to the finish line before you. You're not thinking like that when you're in your own lane. Because your own lane is nobody else. Who is in your lane? It's just you. It's just you in your lane. See, people get into your lane wanting to race you, and that's the danger zone. G3, thank you, mother. The danger zone is your lane. The danger zone is your lane. Because it's real dangerous trying to compete or stop somebody in their lane. That's when you have entered into private property. And when you enter into private property, you can get shot. I advise whoever wants to pop up at your house, don't do that. Because somebody can get shot. I don't know what that's about. Somebody knows not to enter into your lane. Somebody knows not to come to your home. Somebody knows not to ring your doorbell. Somebody knows not to do that here. And I feel like somebody is thinking about this, okay? But it's dangerous because you have ancestors outside, propped up in the trees, locked and loaded, ready to blow. Or it could be you. You know what I'm saying? Let's hope it's the ancestors. I don't want nobody going to jail, okay? Relax. But it's real dangerous to come popping up at your house right now for whoever this is, okay? So, yeah. So Saraswati says, the essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. So this creative war or this I can outdo you was never going to work, because what you do and how you move and what you create, it's just effortlessly. It's effortless. You just gotta be in your lane. That's all you gotta do, okay? People are trying to outdo you, outwork you, out this, out that, out. Oh, I can do better. Oh, let me do it. And you winning because it's your lane. And in your lane, everything works for you. Now, these people that are in, nothing is going to work for anybody in your lane. This is why it's dangerous, because it's people that's really trying to get things to work while they're in your lane and they're not, and it's not working. And then when it don't work, they want to be dangerous. They want to do dangerous things. They get mad. Oh, I got to take you out. Now I got to destroy you because I can't beat you in your lane. What? Now I gotta trip you or get rid of you or unalive you because I can't take the fact that I can't beat you in your lane. See, people get dangerous. And then once they start doing that, once those thoughts, because this is the process of being, this is the thought process of being in somebody's lane. I'm going to beat you. I can do that. I can do that better than them. I can do that. I know how to do that more. I'm smarter. I'm better. I have more talent. I'm more gifted. I can do that. I can. Okay. So then they get into the lane. Now they jump into your lane. Now they in the lane. See? And you chilling in your lane. You ain't running. This is a marathon. So you like, yo, sometimes some parts of the journey you gonna run, some parts of the journey you gonna skip, some parts of the journey you gonna walk, some parts of the journey you gonna glide, you know, cha-cha slide, you know what I'm saying? Like some parts of the journey you gonna be doing that. You're not gonna be just, that's not what you, this is what? We gotta preserve our energy. See, people. See, when you in your lane, you know that it's about preservation. Preservation. That's how you say it. When it's in your lane, when you're in your lane, it's not about wearing yourself out. Okay, it's not about making yourself tired, getting yourself out of breath. So, what we doing that for? I mean, there's gonna be parts of your journey that might call for that. But that's not the whole journey. That's not the whole. No, that's not how it go. But see, when you in somebody else's lane, you running mad fast. You try to win. You try to win because that's what you think that this is about. Oh, I gotta beat this person. Oh, I gotta do this faster. Oh, I gotta do this better. Oh, this is, you know. And it's like, all you doing is wearing yourself out, tiring yourself out, and getting yourself a little bit crazy because what's going to happen is, see, now they get in your lane, racing you. You walking, skipping, jogging, and still winning. That will make anybody mad. If anybody is running the fastest that they can run, oh my goodness, they running so fast. And you skipping and beating them? Wait. And you jogging and beating them? You speed walking? Cause they have speed walking competition. You know the speed walking? They be out. That will make anybody crazy. That will make anybody insane. Okay? I'm sweating bullets. And this person is walking and jogging and still beating me. It will drive anybody mad. It would drive the most sanest person in this world mad. Okay? So, now they mad. They get mad. Then they feel like, okay, let me take you out of this lane. Let me take you out of this lane because then that will help me. I will win then. You know what I'm saying? If I get this person out of this lane altogether, which is your lane, mind you, this is your lane that we're talking about. We ain't talking about no public lane. This ain't no public track. Okay, this ain't no public property. We talking about your lane. So they're like, oh, if we can just get them out of their lane, then we can win, right? Then we'll get to the finish line. We'll be able, because I don't know, the finish line is death, but okay. The finish line, when you are in your lane, is death. It's not no thing, no string that you run across, and they taking your picture, and you smiling. What are y'all doing? The finish line is death. Okay? Well, who's that? I ran a good race and fought a good fight. Is this a Bible verse or a gospel song? I don't know. Okay? Probably both. But the finish line is death. These people want to beat you to death. Well, go ahead then. Right? Well, go ahead then. They want to beat you to the finish line. They want to beat you to the grave. Okay. I want you to. All right? Because that's all that's going to come for these people. That's the... See, when you're in your lane, the race is never over. So even if, you know, you make it to a part where you did the 100-meter dash, right? And then you do the 200-meter dash, and then you do the 300-meter dash, and then you just dashing, okay? And you know, you win the 100-meter dash, then you move on to the 200-meter dash. That's the marathon. You know what I'm saying? And once it's completely over, it's no more dashing. It's no more. It's done here. See, these people. So when you're in your lane and you're running and you're elevating. Because that's what it's about. Yeah, 100-meter dash, 200, that's elevation. 200-meter dash, 300-meter dash, you're elevating. As you're elevating along your journey, there's going to be, there's going to be moments of happiness, and you're being rewarded, and things are, people are clapping for you, and you're receiving your accolades, and you're receiving your flowers because you got through the 100-meter dash, and you got through the 200-meter dash, and you got through the 300-meter dash, and all that other stuff, right? So when you're in your lane, you receive blessings. See, these people, they're running, they're trying to beat you in your lane so they can receive your blessings. So anyway, hold on, because I want to get back to the thought process of these people. I can do it better. They get in the lane. Now they're wearing themselves out. They're tired. Now they want to take you out. Now they want to take you out your lane. But see, this is why it's dangerous here. Because to take you out your lane is to take your ancestors out the lane. Is to take everything that, boom, bang. The lane goes with you. They try to push you out the lane and the lane go with you. Now this is I feel like this is why it's dangerous here for these people, because it's like now this is what they realize. They can't push you out of a lane that goes with you. Something is yours. Something goes with you. Wherever you go, that's where your lane is. You got some type of magical lane here. Okay? It moves with you. Oh, what is this? The airports. You know them airports where they have the things where you can walk and the thing is moving, the floor is moving? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This just reminded me of something, a conversation that I had. But yeah, it's something about the floor is moving with you. So wherever you go, that's where the lane is. So now, people want to get rid of, okay, so boom, bang, they couldn't knock you out the lane, so now get rid of you. Got you. It's a lot going on in people's minds, all because you know yourself, G3. I tell you, you got a lot of people in a danger zone, all because you know yourself. all because you're no longer falling for lies, all because you're no longer falling for the tricks of the enemy, all because you can see through, people and hidden agendas and hidden motives and hidden intentions, all because you have activated and woke up your sight. Okay. And you know yourself. See, I'm telling you, knowing yourself is very important here, because when you know yourself, you will know other people. Like, you got to really know yourself. Like, no sugarcoating yourself. You know what I'm saying? No acting like you can't, like, when you know you can't put on a show with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be real. Just, you gotta know. Like, I don't know how to even explain it. Like, you got to be so honest with who you are. Even if, even if you can't do that with other people, you got to be able to do that with yourself. That's the only way you heal. That's the only way you grow. That's the only way you say, you know what, I got to stop doing that. I got to bugging. Right. Yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to have that conversation with yourself. Like, okay, you was tripping a little bit. A lot of bit. Okay. Relax. All right, you was tripping. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay, because at the end of the day, if you can't get yourself together, then who can? You know what I'm saying? Then who can? If you can't tell you that was wrong and you should have done something better, and you should have went in a different direction. If you can't tell yourself that, then nobody will be able to tell yourself that. It's like, so you got to have a relationship to where, you're honest with yourself, so you can grow, so you can be better. Because people can tell you, you this, you a narcissist, you this, you that, you all of this stuff. But if you don't look at yourself and be like, yo, that was a little narcissistic of me, okay? Yo, that was a little, I shouldn't have reacted like that. That was a little chaotic. You know what I'm saying? That was a little crazy. Yeah. But how do I work? And then you sit back and you say, well, then how do I work on that? Because you sit back and you have that conversation with yourself. How do I work on that? Be better. Make better decisions. Don't do that. What I'm saying? What would Jesus do? Right? Now I understand that. Like, what would, you got to really get to the point where it's like, okay, because whether Jesus was real or not, just whatever that energy, whatever it's supposed to represent, that righteousness, that holiness, being upright. It's like, you gotta, what would the best decision be? No matter what my feelings, no matter how I feel about it. Doesn't matter if it hurts. Is it the right thing for me to do? Like, people like this. This is the conversation that you have when you know yourself. When you have accepted who you are and you have made a conscious decision to be better daily. See, it's something about you, G3. You make a conscious decision every day to do what is right. To do what is right, no matter what you feel. Because we understand that feelings, that our intuition is connected to our feelings, but feelings are also very fickle. 1 minute you're happy, the next minute you're sad. This is why knowing yourself is so important here. Because you got to know when is your intuition when it comes to your feelings, and when is that fickle behind energy. When you angry, and then 2 seconds later you not. No, wait. It's like, you got to be able to, because people are putting those two things together. And they're saying that that's intuition, and it's not. Your intuition is always going to lead you on a path of righteousness, and your intuition is always going to get you to make the best decisions for yourself, for self-love. Your intuition might hurt somebody else's feelings. Oh, because sometimes your intuitions want to say, you got to leave that person alone. You gotta stop dealing with that energy because that is no longer you. You gotta grow up beyond that because you can't stay there. You can't stay with people. You can't stay doing those things. You can't. So people that's connected to the things that your intuition is leading you from might feel some type of way and might cause people pain or hurt. But your intuition is never going to say, go there and disturb that person and destroy that person's peace. No. Because you're angry and mad and I want that lane, so I want to go and destroy them. No, that's not intuition. And that's not your intuition working for your highest good or for self-love. So this is why you got to know what is what here. But this is what gets you there. Knowing yourself. Being honest with yourself. See, this is where you are at in your journey here. This is why things are coming towards you effortlessly. This is why you are creating effortlessly. This is why you are building effortlessly. This is why you are jogging and whooping and still busting still whooping people's by just jogging, by just walking. Because this is the energy that you're in. You know yourself and you're in your lane. And everybody that's in your lane is in the danger zone because they're so angry. But anger is not going to do anything but lead people to the box. That's what I heard. Don't end up in the box. Your adversaries that want to knock that are angry. They're mad because you know yourself. And you won't allow people to play with you. You won't allow people to come into your lane and move you. It's like you won't allow people. See, that's what it is. Before, people were able to get into your lane, but you won't even allow, your lane is going with you. You won't allow people in your lane anymore. So the race that people, this creative war, this battle, I gotta beat you faster, I gotta get there before you, I gotta do this before you. All that is over. Because as they were trying to kick you out of your lane, they done kicked themselves out of it. So where are they now? In the void, in the danger. So they just floating in the darkness here. They don't know where to go. Because they jumped out of their lane to jump into yours. So somebody was in their lane. I'm picking up on the cosmos, the stars, and oh, what is this? Oh, Matrimony by Usher and Wale. And the guy is telling a story. There's a question on my heart. Hey, you got it. It don't belong to anyone but you. If there's a question on my love, you got it. I got plans. So that anyway, that song. They're talking in the beginning and it's a talk at the end. I guess it's a comedian, whatever. And he's up there and he's like, yeah, marriage is like, you on your planet and then another planet comes by and it's like, oh, I think I can make it across to that planet, and then you jump on that planet or something like that. And so that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the planets, but I'm seeing them as lanes. You are on your planet, shining bright. Your planet is bright. And your planet is a light. It's like something about, how like what a lighthouse is, what the lighthouse is in the dark. It guides the ships, right? It tells the ships where to go in the dark. Okay, that's what the lighthouse do. So it's like something about your planet is a light. Your lane is a light. So when it gets around people, it's supposed to shine light on whatever is going on around people, so because it's dark, so they don't really see. So when your planet comes around, it's like, oh, the light, and it's like, oh shoot. So people they can get things in order. They can figure out how to get their lane in order when your like light planet, when your lane planet comes by or something like that. Your light is very bright or something in this planet. So somebody, instead of utilizing the light while the light was floating by or close to whatever their lane was, instead of utilizing the light to get their lane in order, to get their plan, whatever they have, to get their planet in order, they said, I want to jump on that planet. I want to go to that lane. And it's like, no. The light is here so you can see what you need to do in your lane, because somebody was stuck. And instead of utilizing your light to help them move forward, they said, F this. I'm just going to jump, F my lane. I'm just going to jump over there. So they did that because your lane was close enough to their lane at this time, so they was able to jump into it. But see, they're jumping from one lane to the next lane, and it's darkness. It's something about the darkness. So somebody was able to, they knew where to jump. They knew where to land. So they landed into your lane and all this other stuff. And then they tried to push you out of your lane, push you out of the planet. But all they did was push themselves out of the lane. But they don't, because see, your lane is moving. It's something, G3, are you with me? Like I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. I hope whoever this is for, y'all feel me. Okay. So at the end of the day, this person, they push themselves out of your lane, but now because you are in a float and your lane floats, it's like you are no longer by their lane. So they didn't get pushed out of your lane back into their lane. They got pushed out of your lane into the void. This is dangerous. The void is dangerous. This is why you come through in your lane, in your path. It's like they're showing me the canal. The canal is leading you to your lane, right? The canal is, woo! And now it's like, now you in the lane. Now you on. It's putting you straight to your lane. The canal is not leading you to the void, okay? Because that's a dangerous place to be. Just in straight darkness, the canal is not leading you to the void. The canal is leading you to your lane. So when you come through the womb, boom, they put you in the lane, okay? So this person, it was very dangerous to jump from their lane into your lane, because your lane is like I said, so like a moving lane. Your lane is like a lighthouse. Don't the lighthouse go like this? Ooh, thank you, mother. Don't the lighthouse, when it be standing, it moves. It's a moving lane. It's like, it's not something that's like that was still next to their lane. So when they got pushed out, they got pushed into the void. This is dangerous here. Now somebody's stuck. They don't know what to do. And they're surrounded by a bunch of darkness. And you know what's it's dangerous you know what I heard? I heard a bunch of ghouls. I heard the, what is that? The guppies. I heard a guppy. The guppies are in the void. The duppies are the guppies or something like that I'm hearing. The hags. Somebody with the guppies, the duppies, whatever they call them. And listen, I ain't got no issues with y'all. I'm just talking about y'all because y'all having fun? They might be having fun with them people. There's a lot of people in the void right now playing with the guppies. Or the duppies. I don't know. One of them. How you say it? The duppies. There we go. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Brooklyn. The duppies. Stay with the duppies. Mm-hmm. You turn, that's the void is when you turn into the duppies. See, so it's, Oh, because the duppies, don't they say that the enemy, the spirits are roaming, seeking whoever they can devour? Who is, you in the, it's like these things, they're roaming, but they can't mess with people in their lane. They can't mess with people that know themselves. Mr. Duppy, you come over here for tea. You come over here to have a conversation. You come over here to chill, Mr. Duppy. You don't come over here to cause no type of havoc or ruckus over here because I don't. And that's facts. That's facts. Where's your ranking at? Because me not fear no Duppy. No. G3, all of my answers are terrible, okay? Every last one of them. So, me no fear no Duppy. Duppy come over here for tea. Duppy come over here for healing. How I'm doing? I'm butchering it, right? Leave me alone. Anyway. Duppy don't come to cause destruction. All right, relax. I'm trying to. They want to keep going. Everything going to be eerie. All right, y'all embarrassing me. I can't do it. Y'all sound good. I know I can't do it. I can't do it. Because they sound good. They probably like, the damn vessel. This damn vessel. This damn Yankee. Yep. This is a Yankee. So, you know, leave me alone. Oh, man. My lane is too tough. So, tell them. Look, now they want forgiveness because, see, the Duppy chill with you. The Duppy know, like, nah. If I go, it's like, it's some type of respect here I'm picking up on with you and these, you know, these energies or these spirits. I'm picking up on some type of respect here, okay, between you and them or something like that, however it goes. See, that's what happens when you are tapped into the source, okay? Where the Duppy get they strength from, that's what you tapped into too. It was like one time I was rushing to work. I was pregnant too. I remember I was pregnant. I was rushing to work, and the cops pulled me over. And I'm sitting there. I'm pregnant, and he's like, "Why are you driving? Like, are you driving so fast? Like, what's your license?" I'm like, "Sir, I'm just trying to go to work. Okay, I work at the hospital. I work for the state. We work for the same people. Like, why are you gonna even do it? You my coworker." He couldn't even give me a ticket. He was just laughing and just slow down. You already late. Like, you already late. So it's like, that's how the Duppy, you know, they come to, it's like, listen, we working for the same thing. Whether you Duppy, like, just keep it moving. Okay, we trying to find us a vessel. Why you it's like so yeah, the Duppy knows ain't no it's a respect thing. But they don't got that with them Duppies. They haven't grown to have that type of is that a relationship? Because it's not a relationship. You ain't sitting there. You know, I feel like you only come close or to Duppies because when people because people want to send them to you. See, when they in the void, it's a bunch of energies. It's a bunch of entities just roaming around here seeking whoever they can. So when you in the void, these energies, they're still angry. They're angry that they're in the void. These energies possess them. Then they wanna send duppies towards you and all this other stuff and blah, 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 blah. So what I'm seeing here is somebody who teamed up with people in the void. It was a lot of people that got kicked out of your lane here. So all of these people are teaming up, trying to come up against you. But you see, so people are walking around with duppies in them. That's giving them strength and power and making them feel like something. So these people, they want to come towards you and bring that energy towards you because now they feel like they can take you out of something. And then when they get to you, the duppy leave. They be walking, they come to you, and the duppy be like, oh, now you got this. I'm out. I see you a little bit later. And now they're in your presence. They trying to find that anger. They trying to find that duppy that was just giving them that strength to come and face you. Now they're gonna get shot. See, that's the danger, because the duppy trying to lead somebody to your door. Don't get fooled. These are trickster energies. Seriously. Even though, okay, all of these energies, they will trick you. Stop playing with them. You better tap into the source. I'm telling you. Because these energies, they will trick you. So now these people are getting tricked. It's a bunch of people, a group of people that got kicked out of your lane getting tricked by the duppies. The duppies don't want no problem with you. The duppies trying to get these people taken out. Why would the duppy do that if the duppy is using me for the duppy, like you said, the duppy is using you. The duppy don't need you. It's so many of you. It's so many people floating in the void. The duppy don't care. Okay? They got to detox the void too. See how you know how they say COVID was the rapture or something like that. That some people be saying that, a lot of people got up out of here. But or was it like they don't say it was, but let me say it was a lot of things going on around that time. But that was one thing. But you see, they say that the earth was detoxing itself. Yeah, the void detoxes itself too. So the duppies are like, nah, it's too many of them. So they send them to get eradicated, to move them along. Yeah, it's like somebody is flirting with death here. I don't know what they want to do, but at the end of the day, you are in your lane, and nothing is going to stop you or block you or happen to you while you're in your lane. People want to take you out. They do. But they got to understand that nothing is going to... You are a lighthouse. You are a moving lane. It's not a lot of moving lanes here. It's different lanes. Okay? You have... When you see a lane, when you see a lane on the ground, it's a lane. It's not actually moving. You know them train, you know how the train tracks, they have that part where it can go from this way and then it goes and move the train and move that way and move. It's like that's how your lane is like set up. It's set up where things can and then it turn it this way and then it goes. It's like your lane is different here. You're carrying a light, G3. You're carrying something that is very bright and that is needed in this world. It's a lot of people that need to know how to continue to move forward in their lane. Some people, they're in their lane and then they get stuck. They get blocked, you know, whatever happens in life. People don't know which direction to go or how to do something here. And here you go with your light. Whatever you're carrying something very bright here, I'm telling you. And it helps people, it shines light on what people need to remove or what people need to do. Your light is very needed and important here. A lot of people has been blinded by these lights where people are, because the light is very tricky too. It's trick. This whole thing is a trick, baby. I'm telling you, trick or treat. However trick or treat. Halloween is all year long. It's like, don't. The dead is all year long. It's not no day. It's not no month. This is straight tricks and treats. So the light. Because how many people you know shining some type of light, but they not no light. They can, because so the light is so powerful and bright that you can, it's like you can imitate it or you can act like it, or it's like, you know, and it's a lot of people that don't know what is what. So yeah, it's tricks going on out here. But a real light, you can't get rid of a real light. Because a real light is somebody that's shining for the source. Shining for Mother, Father, for the ancestors. Your lane has a lot of moving parts because a lot of energies move with you. One day you're going to shine for the Father. One day you're going to have to shine for the Mother. Another day you're going to have to shine for the ancestors. It's like, this is why because these people over here, yeah, thank you, Mother. Because at the end of the day, oh man, see the light, the real light is for everybody. It's for everybody. Right? The real light is for, it doesn't matter what you believe. It doesn't matter. It's for everybody. I don't care your religion. It's for everybody. So some days the light is going to be needed. You're going to have to shine some type of light on religious people and the Father, and you know, get these people right. Then some days you're going to have to shine light for people that need to get their intuition in line, and they're going to have to tap into their soul and blah blah blah. And then some days you're going to have to shine for the people that only know ancestors and deities and entities and stuff like that. It's like your light is a moving light, and they will not block it, stop it, or destroy it here. Look at your path. Look at your lane. Look at that light. And this is you. This is your moving. This light is your lane moving by somebody else's path. This is what they show me. This is your light moving by somebody. You see how the light is shining bright on the lane? So now people can know how to change and what they need to do in the directions that they need to go in. Freedom. You free people. So it's very dangerous. See, so it's people that want to destroy this light, but it's too needed. They will destroy themselves. So this is it's getting very tricky here. I heard if they don't, I heard the next thing they put in that jar is over. The next thing they put in that jar is a wrap. Play with me now. Whew. Don't do that. If anything, They might want you to take some things. They might want you, if I was you, because I'm telling you, I mind my business. Stay in my lane, for real. What I just heard was very serious. So I heard. Because somebody's playing with a chosen one in a jar. They said if you put one more thing in that jar, it's over. If I was you, I would take things out of the jar. I would just get rid of the jar altogether. Somebody keep trying to add something in the jar. See, this is why. See, snipers. People got snipers on them. Somebody, I'm seeing snipers. I'm seeing that red dot. It's either going to be the red dot or the green dot. Isn't it something called the green dot where they be using to talk to people in jail? You either want to have that green dot or that red dot. But you can either have the green or the red dot. I don't know. The green pill or the red pill. I don't know. No, I'm saying it's the dots. Isn't there something called the green dot or something like that? It's like a prepaid calling card or something like that they be using. Somebody trigger finger is itching. I feel like it's something about the sniper. They're itching. Somebody's itching. It's one story where they said when Pharaoh was chasing Moses across the Red Sea, and Moses and them, they made it across the Red Sea, and now Pharaoh is stuck, and they all stuck in between the waters. And now the water is closing in, right? And they said that one of the angels, I don't know if it was Archie, one of the angels saw that Pharaoh was almost going to make it, like come up. He was trying to swim. He was trying to and they said that the angel, they couldn't stand him. They couldn't stand him so much that they held him in that water. They did not let him come up. They said that something held him in there. So he didn't go back up. Because they saw that he could almost make it. They said, oh no. That's one account. That's one story that I read along the way. But that's the energy that I'm picking up on here. Where it's like, it's like the ancestors are itching. Oh, because I'm like, well, what are they itching? Like, why just not? Because what they got a jar for anyway? You know what I'm saying? When they started putting that jar together, that's when you should have. Like, what's that about? But grace and mercy. That thing is real. Grace and mercy is real, baby. I'm telling you. Great is your mercy towards me. Your loving kindness towards me. Your tender mercies I see day after day. Forever faithful towards me. You keep on providing for me. Yeah, great is your mercy. Grace and mercy is real, for real. And people really play with the grace and mercy of source, of the Most High, Mother, Father, of God. They really play with that. Okay, God be like, really like, I don't want to kill you. I don't want to. They're like, we don't want to do it. The answers to be like, just give me the order. Just say it. Just give me the order. Just give me the order. They be like, just do the right thing, please. They wanna take you out. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like Somebody want to. It's like somebody's ancestors and guardian angels want to take somebody out so bad, but it's something about grace and mercy. Okay, I'm picking up on, maybe it's like somebody is pleading in the other. Okay, so you know how they say Jesus is on the right side pleading for us. It's like somebody is pleading somebody's pleading to mother and father as they're on the throne, like, please don't destroy my baby. They don't really understand what they're doing. Just give them a second. Give them some time to work it out. And your ancestors is like, just give me the word, because I can't wait to block. I want to take this because they need to learn. You want to keep putting things in the jar, or you want to keep put. Because somebody got them ancestors that will take that bid. You know what I'm answering? People are like, oh, I'll do the bid. Like, okay, I'll take that. I'll take it for you. You know what I'm saying? I'll say it was my gun for you. Yeah, I feel like somebody ancestors like, I'll do the time. I'll do the time because where was all this grace and mercy for me? Where was all this grace and mercy when I was down there? Damn, because there was out there. You had grace and mercy. It's just like, all right. But somebody's ancestors, whoever is coming for you, their ancestors is at the throne. Telling you, grace and mercy, the ancestors is at the throne, like, please, do not, please, they don't know. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Your ancestors like, that nigga know what they doing. Okay? All right? That broad know what they doing, please. I ain't trying to hear you. Why are you even still listening to this mess? Somebody's ancestors is pleading, please be sorry. Because see, the thing about it is, if they get rid of this person, if somebody gets taken out right now, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for the bloodline. It's finito. And the bloodline is like, please let them, they're going to just give them another warning. But see, somebody is not taking heed to the warnings here. This is why it's like, I don't know. Send this to whoever you need to send this to for real. Because it's a war. Death is next. And I don't think they understand this. But whatever. I'm not going to plead for somebody else's life. Like, come on now. I'm not your ancestors. I'm with my ancestors. Add them up. I'm with the ancestors with the... No. Because I understand. I understand grace and mercy. I really do. Because at the end of the day, it's like you... Because, people really... It's like they know what they're doing, but they don't know what they're doing. Just children running around aimless, chickens with their head cut off. Don't have no head. This is why there's so much grace and mercy here, because there's so many lies here. There's so much deceit here. There's so much deception here. So a lot of people be moving and doing things off because of these lies that have been embedded. This deceit that they feel like is righteous and real. A lot of people are caught up, and this is what their ancestors are saying at the throne for whoever this is that got something in a jar. They come on, look at what they were taught. Look at this, they got caught up. Look, and it's like yeah. That grace and mercy. It do run out. Satan got kicked out of heaven. God is merciful, but not that. It's like there is going to be time when the mercy runs out. And this is what I feel like. I feel like the sword, because it's something about cries and pleading. The ancestors, they don't even have enough strength to please the source. This is what I'm hearing. They don't have enough energy. They don't have enough tears to cry. They don't have enough to give energetically anymore. The tears mean nothing anymore. It's no energy, but it's no life in these tears. This is what I'm hearing. So it's like, this is why something is about to be, because it's like the prayers are no longer powerful enough to reach the source. So it's like I'm seeing like somebody's ancestors in front of a throne. But you see how like in Game of Thrones on the iron throne, whatever, it's like it's far back, it's kind of far back, and it steps down, and they're down there, and they're like kind of looking down, and it's like somebody, they don't have, it's like their ancestors, because of whoever this is or whatever they're doing, they don't have enough energy to push out their voice, to project their voice, so that their prayers could be answered or heard. And I feel like this is, it's like they're slowly, they can't hear the prayers anymore. The prayers, please don't do this to them. They can't hear that anymore. But they do hear your ancestors. Give me the word. Give me the word. Do you see what they're doing? Look what they're doing. Look at the thing, y'all. And this is why I feel like it's like, okay. This is how we're going to settle this. If they put one more thing in that jar, you can pull the trigger. Somebody is in a danger zone messing with you. They're in the danger zone. Because somebody does something religiously, I'm hearing. Ooh, this is the danger zone. Poverty, and they ain't going to have nobody else to blame but themselves. Somebody ain't going to have nobody else to blame but themselves. See, somebody is already in poverty. This is why, somebody is already in poverty. Prison. This could be a couple here. Let me get one more. I gotta go. I said I'm supposed to be having fun. I'm supposed to be outside. I'm supposed to be outside. Subtle wealth. Yeah, outside. What about with the subtle wealth? Adversary. So this is what people they decided to be an adversary in your lane for some type of sudden wealth here, for some type of jackpot. 777. 777 could be significant. They do something at night under a moon with some type of jar. Okay? Somebody is about to, I'm telling you, the cops are about to be called. The cops are going, something about the cops. Somebody getting locked up. Oh, that green dot is like because you could scare people with that green dot too. A fool. Something about a fool here. Somebody's getting locked up for this job. And it's not even for the job. So, bam. It's either death or jail. This is what I'm hearing. It's either the green dot or the red dot. That's what I'm hearing. Because if they put something else in the jar, it's the red dot. If they don't, they still go to jail though. It's like you still get locked up. So somebody is in a lose-lose situation. I'm telling you, in a danger zone. There's no winning. There's no winning for people now. When it comes to your energy, G3, there's no winning. So a lot of people that mess with you, they're not winning. And there is no winning in sight. Because they got time to do. You can either get out of here, or you can go do your time. Okay? Okay? This could be people from your past, people from your childhood, somebody that could have been trying to run you down from your past, okay? But whoever this is, they facing poverty, okay? Yep, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody was so money hungry. They were so money hungry. Imagine, your hunger for money leads you to poverty, leads you with none. Your hunger for money is supposed to, when you're hungry, you're supposed to eat and fill yourself up. You know what I'm saying? This is like somebody's hunger for money left them with none. Somebody's ancestors, and that's what they was trying to plead to the source too. They didn't have anything. They don't have anything. They don't know. But the love of money, this is the love of money, is the root of all evil. This is what this is. The love of money. That's people look at your lane and all they see is money. They don't see your pain. They don't see the things that you had to endure. They don't see the tears. They don't see the sweat. They don't see the hills. They don't see the battles. They don't see the wars. They don't see any of that. All they see is wealth when they look at you. Disgusted. That's where their hearts are, though. And that's why they are in poverty. This is why these people are in poverty now. Because when they think of God, they think of money. When they think of the Most High, when they think of Source, they think of blessings and money. That's all they think about. And riches. And power. And glory. That's what they think about when they think of God. What? Real chosen ones are thinking how they can change the world, how they can help feed the sick. Feed the hungry, how they can shelter the homeless, how they can bring love to this place. People that are really connected to the source, they want to bring love here. They want to help. They want to heal. These people think about the source and think of power, Jafar ass niggas. That's what these people are. Genie, make me a genie. Okay. It's like, that's what they think this is. No. Now they in poverty. Yeah, now you a genie with no magic. Now you Jafar and you somewhere in the sand. Never to be rubbed. I'm a genie in the bottle, baby. Gotta rub me the right way, honey. Never to be rubbed. You getting rubbed. So this is somebody that was hoping that you never found love. That you'll never get rubbed. Don't do it, like, please leave me alone. Leave me and my love life alone. I want to get rubbed, like, y'all, please. And this is why I hope everybody that was wishing I don't get rubbed, because I'm going to get rubbed. I don't know what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Now they somewhere in the sand not getting rubbed. And you gonna be in the sand getting rubbed. They're gonna be in prison. Okay? The light joy, that's what we are choosing today. Absolutely. I was supposed to go. I said 30 minutes. I'm gonna be here for 30 minutes. I need to have fun. I'm out. I'm leaving. Hold on. Let me get 2 more and then I'm done. Okay. Ooh, you saw they came out together? Thank you. They said, yeah, go out, have fun. Thank you. I'm gonna have fun. They gotta be strong now. See, people gotta be strong. See, that strength, it was a lot of people that was putting on like they were strong. Because they were in your lane. See, something about you're very strong. But this is effortlessly. It's you have some type of effortless strength or something like that. You're strong. Okay? You go to the gym. You work out. You do your thing. You know what I'm saying? you strong. You ain't gotta put on no front like you stronger than I. You know what I'm saying? Now this is somebody that have to really be strong now. Because prison is gonna require somebody to be strong. If this could be real jail or spiritual jail, both avoid. Okay? Do not go. I do not recommend real jail nor spiritual jail. Never been and don't recommend. Okay? Heard some stories though. Never been, don't recommend. But yeah, somebody's gonna have to be strong now. Somebody's gonna have to be strong now. Sis, I'm coming. I'm coming. You see me? The King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, the love of money. The love of money. But you are the real King of Pentacles here. You are the real King of Pentacles. I feel like the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Something is, thank you, Mother. Something's about to slow down tremendously. Somebody wanted to slow you down tremendously. And something is about to slow them down like something is about to slow them down. Somebody's in a mental prison here. Gemini energy, with this 8 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Taurus energy here. Leo energy. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Libra energy here too. The World. So I feel like, you know, G3, continue, and the Hermit. Yeah, Virgo very heavy. Yeah. Continue to be in your own world, be in your lane, and continue to keep these boundaries where it needs to be. I feel like just continue to be in your lane, continue to flow, because it's something that you do really effortlessly. Like it's just really effortless. Your light, your connection, like your growth, your creativity, your beauty, it's everything. It's just effortless with you. So continue to do that, and know that, you know, you have ancestors that are in the tree with the red dot on somebody, because somebody thinks that they can energetically continue to play with you, but they have one more. This has been put out there. Okay, this is crazy. If they put one more thing in that jar, it's RIP. Choose jail. I'll choose jail, because at least, you know, you still on the right side. You still on the side of life. What they say is a saying. It's like, oh, you still in the land of the living. Yeah. Choose jail, because you'll still be in the land of the living. You know what I'm saying? Because doing magic and spell work is like really, it's like, you know, somebody's playing a game here, but it's because poverty. It was because money. But money is the root of all evil. So, and somebody thought that they was going to be an adversary and be successful. Somebody thought that they was going to be your adversary and be successful. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. It's like certain things are just common sense here. I love you guys. I love y'all so much. I'm about to go out, enjoy myself. Absolutely Virgo here. Yes. 206 on the Clizzy. Let's see. Let's end it off with because I just got a Bible verse. We'll end it off with Proverbs 16 and 20. Okay, thank you to everybody who was here. Okay, thank you to everybody who you know, got some clarity. You know, if it resonated, I hope that you was able to find missing pieces to your puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, if you got anything from this message, you want to leave your Gullah donation, all of my information is down below. Thank you in advance. So yeah, we're going to end this off with a Proverbs, okay? Proverbs 16 and 20. All right, 77. Did I see 77? Yeah, I'm seeing 77 with this. Or 7-2. So what's 7-2? That's July 2nd. So July 2nd what day is this? What's today? July 3rd? Oh, so yesterday could have been very significant for somebody here. But anyway, the Bible verse. The one who understands a matter finds success. Ooh, I like that. The one who understands a matter finds success. And the one who trusts in the Lord will be happy. G3, what we choosing today? Happiness. We're choosing to trust in the Lord's. Okay, we're choosing to trust in the cosmos. Okay, we're choosing to understand. We're choosing to find understanding in every aspect of our lives. We're choosing to find understanding and acceptance. Yeah, the one who finds understanding and acceptance finds success. I like that, G3. Until next time.